Dry fire, day 9, target transitions on multiple targets, but this time you are moving into position, taking a few shots, moving out of that position, moving into another position, taking a few shots. But I want you to use this kind of an understanding, and you've probably seen it. You're going to be zooming into the position that you want to be moving into to find the exact place where you want your foot to be. And I want you to be very strict about this, whether you want your foot to be on the left of the cone or on the right hand side of the cone. Then the next thing, after you zooming in to find that spot with your feet, because that's the only place you're able to see that array of targets, is to zoom out to find that place on target where you want your bullets to go. Basically, it's going to work like this. Beep. You're going to be shooting targets over there. Bam, 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 your array of targets. And then you're going to be seeing people like leaning in as they're getting sort of initiating the move to get out of that position. And then as they initiate that move, they're going to take a little squiz. That little look, that little zoom in is to zoom in to try and tell the legs where I want you to be and stand so that I'm able to see my next array of targets. So then it's going to be like this. Let's say I'm starting from here and I'm going to beep, beep, shoot, 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 shoot. And then as I'm leaning over, I'm going to take a little squiz on that cone, little squiz, and trust myself that I'm going to be moving there. I want my right foot to be on the left of the cone and then there. And I take the next one. And then as I move to the right, I take another little squiz and then there. Once you get the flow of this, you know what I'm going to say, right? Move faster. And once you move faster, you know I'm going to say, L. Give it all you got. And that's the idea. And as you can see, I've got a rubber band here to give myself a little bit of resistance. I've got a foam pad here. Also, the idea is I can try stand on one leg to see if I can balance and still get my shots in there. Part of putting dry fire and exercise together. And that's basically today's dry fire. Zooming in to find the position of where your feet are going to go, and then zooming out to find that place on target where you want your bullets to go. Happy dry firing and love life.